Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining. So today we're going to be can't get my words out, reacting to another Teena Marie song called Aladdin's Lamp, and this was requested by Robert L. So thank you, Robert. Also, the link that you sent me, I did click on that link, but for some reason it's not available. The video isn't available. Potentially it's not available in my country because I'm in the UK and sometimes that happens. So I've found another version, so I hope that's okay. And this version I'm able to play, so let's go for it. Let's go back.
We were rich and we were poor, two children playing role games. The prince and the princess. You loved me hard just like a rock. I threw away your building blocks and left you with silence. And who said that silence was golden? Now I trade one day of wealth and pain for just one model aeroplane. Where is the love that you made me? If I had Aladdin's lamp, here is what I'd do. I'd rub Aladdin's lamp until Aladdin's lamp turned into la 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 la. You used to write me poetry and Emerald City love songs. The jest and the jester. And somewhere in your nursery rhymes, I found and lost my innocence. And what could be better? Oh, now we live in separate worlds, but here inside I'm still your little girl. Where is the love that you made me? If I had Aladdin's lamp, here is what I'd do. I'd rub Aladdin's lamp until
Bruh. Yo, what the hell, bro? Like, Teena Marie. How is she? Like, is she underrated? Like, because I don't know her. Like, I'm not saying that I don't know. I feel like I know quite a bit of music in it. Like, at least the greats. Like, she's a great. But what I'm saying is, like, was she underrated in her time, or was she actually appreciated? Because she is revolutionary, and I'm surprised that I never really heard like of her. Maybe it's just because I grew up with obviously my mum's music and my dad's. My dad's Indian, so a bit of his music as well. But my mum had like LPs and stuff like Anita Baker, Anita Adams, Luther Vandross, George Benson, Earth, Wind and Fire. So many more. But never Teena Marie. So I'm like, was she underrated? Like, I don't know, but I'm intrigued to know like what was the vibe like with her. But like, I feel like from the comments and stuff, people were saying like she was appreciated in her time. But like I was getting at the start like Anita. I don't want to say Anita Baker came after her, right? So I don't want to be like, you know, I don't want to be sort of ignorant and be like she sounds like Anita Baker when Anita Baker was inspired by her, if that's a thing. But I was getting that. Alita Adams, Anita Baker, that vibe of like ballad of like whoa, 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 you know, the way they sing like that. Oh, at the start was just flipping beautiful. It was oh gosh, the whole ballad, the start of it. Let's just have a listen. This. This is so unique. And then it goes down.
We were rich and we were poor, two children playing role games. The prince playing role games.
Her voice is flipping mad versatile. Like she switches it up. Like, I mean, like when this started, I was like, oh, she's gonna do a little bit of a dum 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 dum. Like proper ballad, and then obviously she did like a Teena Marie switch up, as she does, because I think how many songs are now? I think I've listened to like maybe 2, this being the 3rd one or this being the 4th one, and there's always a switch up. There's always just a switch up in her songs. Like she just does everything in one song. It's so unique, and I think a lot of the other songs that she has produced, right? So I'm assuming that she's produced this. Because like this isn't something that's literally written and produced. The song was solely written by and co-produced Richard Rudolph, husband of the late Minnie Riperton. I literally just did a reaction to a Minnie Riperton song. That's interesting. That's quite interesting. Oh, how things overlap like that. I like that. Like, so that's what I was going to say. Like, you can just tell that she is a proper artist, not a proper artist, because if you don't produce doesn't mean you're not a proper artist. But I just feel like to be an authentic, unique artist, you need to put your sound needs to be everywhere in the song. And I feel like if you're in control of the production side of it and the writing side of it, you can just create your own world in your music that's different. And that's why she's so unique. It's because she produces her own shit, which is insane. And I love that. I love that she's a woman. She's sick at what she does. And she produced it. I just think that's sick. Like, I just think that's just amazing. Oh. The piano, I just love the chords. Dun 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 dun. So soulful and ballady, and like, again, like the switch ups. She just does a switch up, man.
Me poetry and Emerald City love songs. The jest and the jester.
This bit, wait.
You used to write me poetry and Emerald City love songs.
And Emerald City love songs.
Now we live in separate worlds.
I loved the choir in the background. The ad-libs of the choir was just tasteful. It was beautiful. It was elevating. It was fantastic. I wrote some timestamps as well. Where is that run that she did was insane. Let's go back to here.
That you make me. If I had Aladdin's lamp, here is what I'd do. I'd rub Aladdin's lamp until Aladdin's lamp turned into la 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 la.
Okay, she didn't actually do a run, but I just think of the switch up, man. The fact that it picks up and it's almost so subtle that you don't really feel it being picked up. Like, it's not like it's a switch up, but it's a transition. It's like it goes in very slow. It's like it's about to be picked up, but it's I don't know how to explain it, man. Like, it's just this pickup that's like very gradual. You don't even register the change of it. You just feel it. Oh.
Oh, little girl, where is the love?
And then it goes back down.
You make me. If I had Aladdin's lamp, here is what I'd do. I'd rub Aladdin's lamp until Aladdin's lamp turned into
You. Oh, turned into you. She's sick, man. Yeah, the ad-libs are quiet. Then I've got this timestamp noted as well. This raspy vocals that she does.
I'd rub that magic lamp until Aladdin's lamp turned into you.
Like, yo, it's so sick.
That magic lamp until Aladdin's lamp turned into you. If I have Aladdin's lamp, here is what I'll do. I'd rub that lamp, let's bring it back and home wherever you are. This one's for you, baby.
Bruh. Ooh, then back and go. Aladdin's lamp. Wait, let me go back to that. Ooh. Lamp. Ooh. Oh. I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall in this recording session, because are you flipping mad? Her versatility in her voice is insane. She doesn't just sing, she can go, it's the control. Like, we hear the sounds, but as a singer myself, and I'm trying to perfect my voice, and I'm on my journey with my voice, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like she's just mastered her voice, man. And I think as a listener, sometimes we can underestimate how much actually how much skill and talent is there that you need to be able to do what she's doing with her voice. Obviously, the fact that she's holding a note is just something that's insane. And then the raspiness, but she also does that whoa, like when you lift your tongue up on your oh, that's how you do those softer, those common operatic things, and that's what Anita Baker does. She does that a lot, or Alita Adams, both of them even. I think, yeah, Anita Baker. But like, they do that thing with their voice where they go whoa, 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 and she does that at the beginning, but then she goes into like this raspiness, and then it's just like, it's just insane. And then she holds a note like that. Yeah, and then the flipping saxophone as well was just a vibe. The saxophone wasn't as like clear, and it was like the saxophone even had like a raspiness to it, which I liked. It was like it wasn't like a clear, sharp sound. It was kind of like you feel it, the raspiness of the saxophone even, and I just loved that. I think it was a flipping masterpiece, man. We haven't even gotten to the lyrics yet. Bloody hell, this video is going to be about 40 minutes long. I mean, like, we were rich and we were poor, two children playing grown-up games. The prince and the princess, you love me hard, just like a rock. I threw away your building blocks. I left you with silence, and who said that silence was gold? And now I trade one day of wealth and fame for just one model aeroplane. Yo, these lyrics are just so, the songwriting is just so flipping good, man. Like, where is the love that you made me? If I had Aladdin's lamp, here's what I'd do. I'd rub Aladdin's lamp until Aladdin's lamp turned into you. You used to write me poetry and Emerald City love songs. The jest and the jester, and somewhere in your nursery rhymes, I found and lost my innocence. And what could be better? And now we live in separate worlds, but here inside I'm still your little girl. It's just flipping beautiful, man. Where's the love that you made me? If I had Aladdin's lamp. And then she repeats that. Oh, wherever you are, this one's for you, baby. Oh, maybe that will express what I'm going through. Aladdin, I'm going to rub all over, rub me, rub. Oh, I need some magic words while I'm alone. I'm feeling like a saxophone. It's just like this, like, it's a bit, I just want to hear the context before, because it's a bit sexy, you know, a bit sensual and that. But that's what I love. I feel like, the song explores themes of love and longing, featuring lyrics that contrast past richness with emotional poverty. We were rich and we were poor, too short and play. I think it's flipping stunning. Oh, I think it's the uniqueness of the lyrics, man. Like, it's just, I love when they talk about such specific scenarios in songs. Like obviously there's the ones that you can talk about that are beautiful, but I just feel like these songs back in the day, they used to talk about a very common topic of heartbreak and longing for someone. But they did it in a way that was so unique, like Aladdin's lamp. But then using Aladdin's lamp as a way to talk about her childhood and like how she grew up and like her like young love and like all these different themes just running through the song was are just so unique. It's just so unique, man. Early Motown repertoire. Okay, that's the vibe. Yeah, I'm still learning all these genres, guys, so forgive me if I kind of like repeat my like questions or like whatever, because I'm still kind of learning these sounds and what they actually are called. Yeah. Unabashed emotional transparency. Oh god. Oh, I just think it's flipping stunning. Like it's so unique. It's just unique. Unique in every sense, man. Yeah, she's amazing. So, yeah, that was another great request, Robert. Thank you so much for requesting. If anybody else has any other requests, there is a link in the description box for you to send those through. If you like the vibe that I create, you resonate with me and my energy, you just like the way that I appreciate music, the way I go into it, the way I talk about it, the way I explore the context, the meaning, and talk about sometimes these sort of social context behind the song and generational differences and stuff like that. I just kind of, whatever comes to me, I talk and I express. So if that's something that you resonate with, then feel free to like and subscribe and join the family if you feel called to. But other than that, thank you so much for everybody's requests, everybody's support. Until next time, bye.